for those creative minds, passionate people out there, this video is just gonna be a reminder. I want you to remind you of that thing that you have been thinking about, that inspiration you have been having for a while, that project, that business, that it could be also like a change that you want to create in your life. That thing that has inspired you for a while, I just want you to remind you that you don't have to wait until someone else. Or maybe you need to wait until today. I'm kidding. You don't have to wait until anything else happens. Um, a lot of the times we don't realize that the perfectionist part of our personalities, we all have different levels of this, but especially I would say for creatives, I have a background in fine arts and graphic design. It is very normal. It's very normal that in the process of us learning a skill, some of us just go a little too hard on trying to make things perfect. I think it's just like it doesn't matter how it happened to you. It might has been the case for you that you grew up with maybe parents that were a little strict, or that in fact that they were a little or a lot of a perfectionist person. So it doesn't matter where it comes from. I just want to remind you, if you have that inspiration, that big idea, that thing that makes you super passionate, to stop everything here in this video right now and just freaking go and take action on that thing. Please don't wait until anything else happens. That thing is waiting for you. That thing, if it sparks an excitement, something inside of you, it's because it's meant for you to act on that. So that's all for today. I hope you have a lot of fun working on that thing that it's been inspiring you, that's been calling you to just jump in and create something out of it. And if you feel inspired and you would like to share what it is, that thing, and how you felt working on that, because I'm sure you're gonna feel super great. You're gonna have that feeling of, oh, it was so worth it. I'm so glad I did it. Well, something else that I want to remind you is that the more, if you identify yourself as a little of a perfectionist person, I've been that person for many years, only until super crazy. Everything has been happening so quickly for me. I want to say that realizing, becoming aware of that part of my personality has been one of the biggest breakthroughs I have had in my entire life. So 5 months maybe ago, that's when everything started happening for me. You are welcome to go and watch all my videos in YouTube. I've been sharing about my process and how I've been overcoming my tendency of being a perfectionist. But the one thing I want to say is, like, no matter at what level you are, if it's too intense, as you know, on the other side of the spectrum as it was for me, no matter where you are, the more you start practicing taking action on those inspirations, those things that make you passionate, the less of a perfectionist you become. It's almost like you start becoming aware of the energy, you start becoming aware of the tendencies, of the thoughts, of the when during your day you get into that tendency, into that pattern. You start realizing the thoughts, the actions, what provokes it. So little by little, the same thing as, I love reminding people about this, but the same thing as when we start a new sport, a new workout. Like at the beginning it's a little hard, but the more you do it, the more you learn how to do it the way it feels good for you. The more you understand, oh my god, my body, my arm feels much better when I'm lifting the dumbbells this way. If you are into working out, you know what I'm talking about. You know, little by little you start realizing, oh no, this weight, you know, like 5 pounds feels much better than 10 pounds right now, you know, or maybe 10 pounds right away feels great. So find your own way on working on changing your patterns. But the one thing I want you to know is that the more you pay attention to how it feels, how it presents for you, the more you will find ideas and ways to overcome it, and the more you practice being less of a perfectionist, the more normalized it becomes the act of taking action, which is the best thing you can do in life about anything, like in all areas in your life, in business, in relationships, in everything you do in life. Become an action taker. That's my reminder, my invitation. I wish you the best. Have so much fun. Please share. I would love to hear from you, and I would love to hear things that you take action on. For now, thanks so much for being part of this journey. Thanks so much for watching. Until my next video, peace and love.